My stars. Reading time. All right, let's see what's going over. Let's see what's going on over here on our day of love. Day of lust, really, but anyway. All right, main collective. What are you guys going to? First card, separation. But sunglasses, someone looking in. I felt that over on TikTok too. Seduction, third party interference, and feeling a bit strung along. Okay, so the right collective, you're clearly sadness, thinking about you, unsure of the future. You're definitely going over some emotion to do with someone that maybe you have really felt like an option here. They've really strung you along. There could have been third party interference, but I think this right collective, you definitely have some energy peering in right now and you can feel it. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Let's get one more for sunglasses. Sunglasses. Karmic. It could be attached to this person as well, but fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, letting go, loving you. One more. Definitely have some karmic energy and the runner. So you've got someone that's running emotionally from you, and I feel this karmic energy is connected to this runner. I ain't even gonna lie. So that might not be on your energy radar. That hold on. Let's get proper details here. Hold on a second. All right, runner. I just want to confirm this. Runner, Karmic, and sunglasses. Okay, feeling used. Something to do with money, but date night, prepare to be wined and dined, and honeymoon phase. So maybe this lover that you went in separation with was more of a shorter-lived romance. I heard 4 to 7. It could have been only 4 to 7 months here. But it could be someone affecting your finances as well, this karmic energy. One more, feeling used. Health. Maybe this person definitely has some mental health issues if they're stalking and affecting your finances. One more. Intuition, you know this. This right collective, you know there's someone, maybe, especially if you're online, I find you guys are really accessible to just have a lot of interference with your energy. But there's something here, this feeling used, especially something financially and health, your intuition's onto it. And there's a reason I said this person clearly has mental health issues. I didn't think this person was on your energy radar, but I actually think the right collective, your mind took you to somewhere straight away. Maybe they really affected this in the past, you and this connection. You know what? It could be multiple people here, like these karmic energies. And remember, karmic energies are to teach us lessons. It might not just be someone connected to this runner. It could actually, I heard mother. Okay, but it could be a friend, a fake friend. There's a couple of people I think really peering in on. One person I feel is definitely connected to your runner. I feel another person is your runner, and the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, however many others, I just feel you've got some people. And why did I just hear like a stalker energy? You could have someone really invasive in your energy right now, like sending you weird emails, or it came to my mind, I'm going to say it. Maybe just intuitively you've been protecting your energy. I spoke about this over on TikTok because the magic card came out, and I always say, powerful people, you don't need to sit there and be like, return to sender. You just naturally, intuitively, say you wake up one morning and you decide to completely cleanse out your house and do a sage, like a smoke out. Say you start lighting a black candle at your door. Say you've intuitively wanted to do an egg cleanse. Like, say you want to do a little moon ritual. Say you haven't lit a candle under under the moonlight for a long time and you choose to do it, or under the sun. It's like you guys just intuitively, when you guys are being under attack, you do something about it without focusing on it. It's not like your brain goes, someone's attacking my energy. It's more you just naturally do it. Okay, so this collective, there's a reason it's coming to my mind. If you've just of recent just naturally tried to protect your energy, or you've been finding a lot of black feathers, I always say when you find like black feathers, it's your angels letting you know you are protected. It's for a reason. And you know what, a good little thing to do, I always tell you guys, if you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed or just emotionally stuck, you're just not feeling the same, do some mirror work and call your energy back to yourself. So I always say mirror work's really good to do as the sun's going down or up with no electricity, just kind of sitting there and look at yourself and claim your energy back to you. Just continuously say, I call my energy back. And it's funny because watch who pops up on your phone, because once you claim your energy and you call your energy back to your soul, see who accesses you through message or phone call. Just saying. Date night. So maybe this person, I'm seeing this date night and this honeymoon phase as runner energy, but maybe this person was questioning their sexuality once upon a time, but this is also about figuring yourself out and finding balance. One more. Distance. So these are details for reason, okay, but this date night, figuring themselves out, there's been physical and emotional distance here. So it's not just, you know, this person lives 10 minutes down the road, okay. I heard hour and a half. You guys could live an hour and a half, and then I heard 3, it could be 3. There it is. Someone else affected your honeymoon phase, and I think it's that one. You've got a few people maybe really literally solidified your ending, okay? Someone in the middle trying to sabotage this. Ooh. Okay, let's get into it. And then you got communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. It's funny, I normally find over here it's a lot lighter energy. This is a very heavy energy, okay? But let's keep going. Separation. You got it. So this person, they see you as having the key to their heart, but they're literally the runner. Being strategic. You could have actual memory of cards, like playing cards with this person. Or as well, I'm seeing a little tattoo, an Ace of Spades tattoo, but this person in separation, I feel they really do have a lot of emotion here. Taking a chance, risk, about to roll the dice, being strategic options but not showing their hand. I'm not going to lie, my angels, I'm just intuitively feeling this is a very messy situation. I will break down everything, but I think there's far greater reason why this person's been quite strategic with your energy. And you know what? And I did a reading on TikTok ages ago. It's coming to my mind. Let's say this karmic, right, is attached to your runner, and your runner has some certain things saved in their phone of you, or they literally do stalk and watch you. Maybe this karmic energy has found out about this as well. It's come to my mind. Like phone call, sign. I think maybe this person might have found something on your runner's phone. Oh, so underneath them, sunglasses runner, even this karmic, because they would have confirmed this. They're frustrated, not feeling enough. They have a lack of confidence. They tend to self-sabotage, fear, ego, jealousy. They're clearly quite wounded. If I always say this, when I see stalking energy, creeping energy, watching from the sidelines, it's attached to emotional immaturity. I say the same about people that block. You don't know how to deal with it emotionally, so you block it out. I just feel this person, unfortunately, there's clearly emotion here. It's like this person's scared of you a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. And I also feel this runner, has now made whoever these interests are in their life not feel good enough. It's like, I feel you've got someone also comparing themselves to, which is really sad, which means, and we've all, you know, not all of us, but some people, you know, when you connect to someone and you just know their heart's not with you, they don't treat you the best, they're quite closed off, they don't promise you commitment, they keep you as a string along. It's like, you know that that person's heart's somewhere else, but when you have worthiness issues or you're being blinded by the spark, you just kind of give in to the bad behavior. And I feel that's what's happened with someone connected to your person. I feel they've never really opened up. They've kept their heart caged. They've never wanted to offer this person commitment. Yes, it's their fault for staying around and excusing your person's bad behavior, but now that's affected your energy, because I feel that person's comparing. They found out about you. Then you've got your runner. It's literally a vicious cycle. Then your runner's going to get karma for it, because they're literally just trying to replace your energy and numb you out by hurting someone else. So it's like the karma train right now. Do you know what I'm trying to say, my angels? Okay, seduction, karmic. Oh, 2 wanted to come out. So that's, maybe they broke up with them. So maybe this is why it's all kind of beelining your doorstep. That relationship is over. No second chances. Growing, transforming their life. With stabbed, I think they found something. I'm going to be honest. Whoever this karmic is attached to your runner, they feel stabbed in the back. They feel betrayed. And you've got 2 about heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. I think you are in a lot of people's mouths right now and you're not even aware of it. You poor little thing, you're doing nothing. You're just sitting in your lane, being little Tinkerbell. And there's just, I think right now, the rooms you're not in, you could have burning ears of recent as well. Okay. And it's really sad. As I'm seeing this, you don't know how much this person's invested, and it's made you feel like an option. It's made you feel foolish. It's made you question everything, and you don't, it's got nothing to do with you at all. Sad. And you're probably reading, okay. We are all energy readers in this world. We are all born with psychic abilities. We are all born with intuition, right? When you have a lot of heavy, and it's like us readers, we can read you from around the world. You don't need to be in front of us. We read energy. We read soul ties, right? People that are connected through threads. You've got a lot of baggage connected to you, right, with this runner. So those moments you feel overwhelmed, those moments you feel run down, sometimes you might even have a moment of saying, is this their energy or my energy? You've also got to remember, you're not just connected to this, but you're connected to multiple. You're not just connected to this person's energy, it's the baggage that's attached to them. So those moments you're feeling not enough, this and that and this and that, you're also picking up on this karmic interference that's prying in on your energy. Remove the self-doubt. It's got nothing to do with you. There's a reason it came to my mind. This collective, this not feeling good enough and all of this, it's the shit that's going on in the background. Just saying. But it's good. It's giving you strength. You're wanting to axe it out. Look at all these separation cards. You've got 4 of them here. Silent treatment, abandonment. But this is what I feel is happening to whatever this karmic energy is. But again, it's making you go over how you have felt the silent treatment and abandon and this and that and but like I said, this collective heavy energy, I think you've gone far past this. I think this has come over you months ago, and it's like it's just all ignited. And intuitively, this isn't you. It's so sad. This is what I mean about when you attach to someone, you're not just attaching to them, it's the baggage that comes with them. And I'm telling ya, about to break it all up, but this runner, they've got some baggage. But anyway, first I want to see what's really, really going on in your energy so I can show you how to decipher it. And then we'll tap into these people's... Oh, look what that split on. It literally split on. You feel you're at a brick wall, which is creating anger and frustration. That's these people. Anyway, let's confirm so I can show you what the universe really wants you to focus on. And then we'll tap into these people's energy. So it just shows you the power of soul ties. Okay. And I'm telling you, you think this person is part of your soul contract, so is this karmic energy attached to them. But anyway, your energy. What's really going on energetically for you? Libra, so justice energy. You're trying to find balance. You're going through life lessons. I guess that could be, you could be seeing these emotions as more just like cycles that you're trying to remove emotionally, but the past 1 to 2 weeks. So maybe the past 1 to 2 weeks, you've started feeling this. There's been a little bit more negativity in your soul than usual. Okay, you could be a Libra, or the whoever's popping up to your mind, Libra energy, but I'm feeling more the scales. You're bringing the scales into your life. Remember that justice card in tarot, that purple curtain, right, that I always talk about, our shadow from 2, 3, 4 years old that carries throughout life. That's our purple curtain in life, right? Through karmic energy, karmic action, karmic decisions, we have our good and bad karma. This collective, you've been clearing out good and bad karma for however long you've been learning. And I just heard you could have started this journey in 2020, 2021. There's a reason I heard it. Don't make it fit. But right now, this is what I feel without you knowing. You're doing a lot of clearing, which means you could be in review period. We talk about our cake. We bake our cake, right, through healing. Then we come out for rest period, review period, all the emotional lessons. Have we learnt? Are we repeating the same thing, or have we learnt from them? Are we passing our review period, getting ready for our toppings, our icings? So all the permanence that's meant to come into our life, right? Because they're saying through this energy healing, you got the ring here. 25, this is what what's going on around you. Proposal, engagement, agreement, the next level, promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage and union. I think this right collective, you feel anything but that. You're like, what are you talking about? This is why you're going through clearing. So 25, that's important number. It's the only number that's up here. Or 25th of the 11th. Justice card. Through stop it. Because that's what I'm feeling. When I would have read that ring, you would have been like, what? Because right now you're standoffish, no way out, non-committal, holding out, delay tactics, blocked, refusing to compromise, opponent, competition. But look at what's actually around you. That ain't your energy. That's what's lingering. I'm telling you, they've got their own little competitions and stuff in those rooms. And you poor thing, you're thinking it's all you. This lack of commitment towards you. Well, I don't think you're thinking, because let's be real, that's how this person's acting. They're bloody hiding their emotion. But there's far more things to it than you know. Okay, 25th of the 6th. I want one more for stalemate. I just heard checkmate. Stalemate. And hummingbird. The time has come. Culmination of effort, completion, abundance, fulfillment, fruits of your labor. Whatever's been stuck, whatever has been at a stalemate, especially with this ring. I'm going through a big purge at the moment for a reason. Okay, the time has come to reveal something. And again, I always have a theme. And this week, past week and a half, I've had so many collectives. You've got full circle moments coming. Those aha moments on the way. The lighthouse, you. So through this energy work, it's funny, and I always say looking outside of the box, this had to be this prolonged. This had to be like this. You were becoming a guidance system for this world. You're a lighthouse, you're a beacon. Okay, there's been a few detours, but I'm hearing a safe passage is opening up now through certain obstacles and warnings. I think you've learned to navigate your emotion, but I will say right now, I do think you are, and I'm going to tap into that, I think you are mistaking what's going on with this person connected to you for your own emotion. I really feel this collective, you have gone past the wave of thinking, this is non-committal, this is this is that. It's just come back over you. Don't make it fit. It's because you're feeling what your person is treating someone like right now. Okay? You've gone past it. I feel you've been... Wishes... Stop it. This is what they're preparing you for. Wishes coming true. Peace. Miracle. Dream. Falling in love. Hope. Hope on the horizon. Inspired. Providence. Blessed. Nighttime. Midnight magic. 16th of the 6th. 16th of the 7th. Trying to welcome a miracle in your life right now. And I ain't gonna lie, reading that's what I kind of felt for this collection. I feel like that would be a miracle. How is that gonna happen? No. So you're balancing out for the right communication. Letter of love. Communication. Facts. I said email before. I think there's something weird going on with someone's email. I don't know if it's stalker energy that maybe you think could have been this person, or there is something weird as well. That's another important detail. Don't make these details fit. But I think maybe if there has been weird energy, you've made sure to keep records of it. But making contact, info, written documents, 27th of the 7th. But also learning how to speak better to yourself and others. That's what this healing journey is for. I was hearing negative self-talk. I think that's what you're transitioning out of. So coming back to this negative self-talk, I think you've really gone through this layer. Again, picking up on the energy in rooms you're not in. Oh my gosh. Underneath this... You've been on the twinny journey. So underneath this engagement ring, proposal, engagement, agreement, next level, promise, partnership, statement of intent, marriage, you got twin flames. The one twin flame card in 132 underneath this ring. So you've just lost hope in it. That's all it is. Holy moly. That goes back to why I heard 4 years. This has been a long time, this collective. If this is what they're preparing you for, something that's going to change your life and feel like a miracle, this has been a long time. Like I said, you've ridden the wave. I think you're even past the stage of detachment. It's kind of in, I feel the right collective, you'd be in a state of not even, it would just, I just don't think this person's the first thing you think of when you wake up and the last thing you think of when you go to sleep anymore. I think that's the best way to put it. I think you've moved past it. Do they come into your mind? Yes. Are they a beautiful thought? Yes. Is it normally this anxious and what is going on and why am I going back to the points of frustration and the stalemate and feeling strung along? No, I think you've gotten past it. And that's my biggest point with this. I just wanted this collective to see there's actually so much beauty happening. All that negative energy, that's not your energy. We're about to tap into it so I can really show you. This collective, you're getting prepared for very big things here. Okay. Very big. Look at these cards of love and communication and actual commitment, where this smack bang in the middle, this one card, this non-committal, it's not even you. I'm about to confirm it though. I'm not saying it's not. It's divine intervention. It's the double rainbow. You're picking up energy. This has found you, this reading. It's not even for, it's to show. I always say there's always hidden messages in readings, and sometimes we just need a little bit of a perception shift or to see things outside of the box, especially when we are people that work with energy. You a twin flame, you work with energy. You're a high priestess. So energy is such a powerful thing for anyone that's activated to this frequency, and it's so important people can really understand to their core how important soul ties are to us. Negative, positive, karmics, whatever it is, they all affect our soul. So when moments come up like this and you have that belief and you know about energy, you say to yourself, this is not my energy. I return this and I claim my energy back. Okay. But divine intervention, duality, perfect timing, ascending. Am I going slow-mo? I'm going to pause that just in case. Hopefully that's better. So what were we saying? So through this, and also, right, with this without this stalemate energy, without this non-committal, without all this, you wouldn't have ridden the wave of true activation, soul activation, really tapping into your guidance system in life. You were born to guide people, okay? It's all had to happen for a reason, and that's the energy I feel this collective has. You know in your core why this has all happened. So just whatever negativity you're facing right now, my biggest advice, release it, because it ain't yours. Lighthouse. Witchy poo! My mortar and pestle, you literally are a witchy poo. Magical. Like I said, there's a reason I say everything, and that deviation at the start was for a reason. This collective yourself, you don't need to sit there and be a little kitchen witch and make up brews and harm people's energy. You stay in your own energy. But right now, there is something here about claiming your power back and calling your energy back to you. You don't need to do return to senders. You don't need to do any of that. But part of your guidance system here in this world, you've got purple through you. You've got purple through your DNA. Blend, brew, alchemy. You alchemize and you transmute when people are affecting your energy without even trying. Breaking things down, making something else, spell work and potions. And then wishes coming true. So things that, this isn't good, but things that have stressed you out, anxiety, worry, reduced restlessness. Again, I don't think this is your energy, okay? I don't think you've been struggling with illnesses, but maybe you have a bit of health anxiety. But I think this is, again, what I think you're a bit blinded to. The two overwhelming cards are literally the divine's protecting it, okay? And again, you've just got some beautiful things bubbling in the background for yourself, but it just doesn't feel like it. You're going to be okay. All right, let's just quickly, I want to get this Karmic's energy. I want to see what they're feeling like, and then we'll tap into your person. Oh my God, you're not even going to believe what that split on. Tornado, storm brewing, torn up, a sudden unexpected end. Total wreck, breakdown, over and done, the end. Well, again, that's the theme of this. Okay, so we've got Hangman, so they're feeling stuck right now as well. Things are in limbo for them. Okay, certain principles, dogma, so they could be in quite a bit of hurtful energy right now, but their belief system, their structure, their programming, I don't think they were ever married here. It's more just everything that they once thought. It's like it's all being bamboozled in their face right now, and it's making them feel stuck. They feel like they've been stuck in an illusion. And maybe you're having moments you feel like you were stuck in an illusion at the moment. Ball and... What is... See? First three cards. And if we included that tornado... Heavy, weighed down, codependent, trapped, restrictions, addictions, unhappy marriage, emotional baggage... It's like, you got two here. Maybe they could, I doubt it though. So again, and my whole point to show you this, the moment you're feeling frustrated, the moment you're feeling like you were strung along, the moment you're going over the bad memories, the moment you're going on, was this all illusion, and makes you start questioning your belief system. Are you really on this journey? Where is it coming from? Not your higher self. Do you know what I'm trying to get at? Like... That's heavy. So they're stressing about, and they could have found messages. Remember I said that, but movement, travel, news, certain news that's come up. I feel they're wanting to fix this. Maybe this is really one of those karmic connections as well. It's like, we say karmics, you can manipulate someone back with words. When you blow someone up 100 times, turn up on their, like, just very manipulative karmic energy. And I do think, even though, and I felt this before, it's like this person's blinded by how nasty your person treats them. And it's like, even though it's all this, they still just want movement. They just want everything to fix and get back together, where I think this person's probably a bit abusive. I think they both bring out the worst in one another. It shows self-unaware people. and blindedness. So even though there's this, they think this is something that can be stable. They just need to endure. I just need to endure this. We can fix this. We can fix this. Long-lasting, persistent, perseverance. Oh my gosh. It's like they're restraining. They're trying to put a mask on. I'll change. I always say, no one, it's all empty words. When people say, I'll never do that again, I'll never do this, and it's been a week, it's been a day, it's all bullshit. Sorry, I need to say it. It's coming to my mind. It takes ages to heal qualities like this. And this is you, I think, where they get stuck and they feel like they compare. I do think you're a boss. I think you shine. Anyone on this divine journey, the divine feminine, you just conquer. I feel that you're very productive. I think you're financially stable. I think when they peer in on you, they realize how their life is, okay? And I feel they're trying to protect this bond with everything they've got, even though it's falling apart. High Priestess. So they know this isn't right, but I don't think they want to admit that to themselves. Guarded, silence, secrets, intuition, past life knowledge, inner knowing, dreams. This person could be a bit of a copycat over you as right. It's like they're trying to be you, is what I just heard. But this person, I think they've got some of their own hidden skeletons in the closet that I don't think they've really owned in life. I think they're really projecting onto your person. I think if they're clearly a suspicious kind of person because they're always looking for ulterior motives in others. For this person to have even found things about you, they would have been prying. They're that little detective, which means subconsciously themselves, they hide things. Okay. But I think there's envy about your High Priestess nature with like the way you see. I think there's parts of you that activate their belief system as well. Balling 10. This person's delusional. Literally delusional. Mask, 100%. So the heavyweight down codependent, but yet they act like they're cool, calm, and collected, that they're confident, and the attitude is everything. I think this person's an absolute, literally Jekyll and Hyde. I think they're a highly triggered person. They get activated by the littlest things, but yeah, it's the fake empath. It's the girl with the snake card. Okay? Independent. I think this person's, it's polar opposite energy. This person is very self-unaware, and it's kind of that take me as I am. A leopard can't change its spots. Toxic. I think they want your person's babies. I ain't gonna lie. They really think this can all transform. Renew, restless. Renovate, pregnancy. Okay, I think this person wants to, they could try and even through this ending, so there's been an ending, there's been a death period here, and this person, you want to be careful. This is like, you know, those crazies that can fake a pregnancy or fake an illness, or that's what I feel like. There's a reason it's coming to my mind, like entrap someone through guilt. All right. Yeah. I'm genuinely feel I don't think your person's ever offered them true commitment. I think it's always been kind of situationship, right? This person, in their delusional mind, you've got, is it two or three cards of marriage here and putting down roots. And so as nasty as this is, how stuck it makes them, the lack of commitment, the constant like arguing, and they're like, this is the person this is my life partner. Like, it's very odd. Last one. Oh. Sorry. And then the rings, agreement, pact, cycle, contract, partnership. I really think this person thinks this person's like part of their soul. I'm going to be honest. Like twin flame, soulmates, none of that came out. But I honestly feel this person thinks your person is their be all and end all. Even though I don't think your person, right collective, has ever really offered them commitment. Like, don't make it fit. That person's crazy. So be careful, because now that crazy person's attached to you. Just saying. I am going to get your person, but I want to cleanse that energy out. Oh, let's cleanse that energy out just quickly. And then... hold on. All right, now let's see. Now I just want to see your person's energy towards you, this runner, and then we're going to really break this down with intention and what's coming next for you guys. Oh my God! You got it! And they got it! Stop it. Stop it! And I just cleansed that, and we did the messy karmic in between. You've got both of the same cards here. I feel they're being guided back to you right now, but they want engagement, agreement, promise, partnership, state. They want to marry you. 25th of the 7th. You're their guiding system. And just this, they need to be tactful, is what I think they're going over, how to navigate through these obstacles here. Air, so you could be an air sign, they could be an air sign, but it's developing now. The communication needs to come in, right? Okay, gathering more information. This is probably why they're spying, and this is why they've been caught spying. But every puzzle piece leads to the next, but it's all developing internally for them right now. And let's be real, the more crazy this person acts, the more it's pushing them towards you. And oh no, winter crescent. So there is still moments they're like, I think it's more the baggage that's in their life. It's like, if there's been a lot here, do I just let this be? Is this already, because they don't know where you stand. I think they have moments of just questioning, and I really do think that this person doesn't feel good enough for you. There's something here about the way that they hold you high. Like, look at what they've attached to. So it's like, that's how they really see themselves. It's like, and I find this with true divines. They're scared of their divine because you make them face up to their soul and their greatness, and they're not ready to at that point. So they attach to people that mirror their brokenness. Okay. But they need to be precise. Everything needs to be perfect. It reminds me of that mice energy. Okay, handle this very carefully. Gentle, fragile, unique. That you're exquisite as well. That you're definitely one of a kind. I think this is where their fear comes. Do I detach from this? Do I bring this mess onto their... It's like they definitely know they're attached to a crazy. I'm going to say that. But you have the key to their heart. Everything's unlocking now. But your intellect as well. I have to say that because this is how they're feeling towards you. This is a card of intelligence and solution prone and, yes, unlocking things. And maybe they're really trying to be quite intelligent of how to, especially with this snowflake energy. But they're paying attention to... Oh my God! So I know I said there's only one twin flame card, but there's also the swan card, which has twin flame soulmate, So underneath this lighthouse, they have learnt from you. Soulmate, twin flame, the one, a pair of things, deep soul connection, blooming love, faith, divination, fluidity. So maybe they're more on the... I don't want to say on the fence of soulmate, twin flame, but I just think they're still really activating to the depth of the balance of the journey of the twin flame. But you did get swans here underneath the... you guys are very reflecting emotion right now. Okay, how do they solve this? And you problem solver, literally, but they know a lot of questions are going to be asked here. You could be you would be creative, an entrepreneur, very resourceful and clever. I think this person, another thing, they know they can't get anything past you, especially if they have been hiding some things as well, which adds fear. Air sign, things are unfolding. Taking the leap of faith, grasshopper energy. Judgment, total transformation, heeding the call, renewal, I think again, this is how they see you, but this is what's happening to them. Awakening, rebirth, cleaning the slate here, fundamental changes, clearing and purging, especially what's going on in their life right now. This is what stumps them. This and how you see things. How do I come forward? Which is probably why it's being held off, because they shouldn't have to be strategic with truth, okay? They shouldn't have to think, how do I... It's like this person just needs to come in honest. The Archer, carefully on aim, okay? So they know it's not going to be easy, okay? On target, shoot. Direct, quick, precisive, matchmaker, implementing a strategy. And we were just saying it's not good that they're strategizing. They could be thinking that you were out there playing the field as well, but also how do I explain that? Do I take them on a date night? Do I take them out? This is what they're trying to get very precise and perfect. It's what do I do? How do I take this person out? It can't just be a can we talk? Let's watch it. Like they want to do something special. Okay, a date, community, outdoors meeting. It's like they want to do something that shows you that they're putting in a lot of effort, which is good, but you want to hope it's consistently. All right, last one. So important numbers. 25th of the 8th could be a memory birthday. 7th of the 6th, 6th of the 7th, 17th of the 6th or 17th of the 7th. And then you've got 20th of the 9th or 20th of the 8th. Okay, or 1st of the 9th, 9th of the 1st. Okay. Just one more. Two more. You and scared of your sight, your intuition, but romance, affection, recognition, divine feminine energy, your sensuality, no one compares. As I said, no one compares the goddess of love, the Empress. Your attraction, attractiveness, your grace, the way you love, the relationship you once had. You could be quite artistic, but your magnetism, your abundance, they're seeing you as their goddess of love, as their empress. You guys could have shared a pregnancy as well. Maybe they want you to have their babies, but your feminine energy glows for them, okay? They love it. Because let's be real, by the looks of it, they're around quite a masculine energy. Okay. Before I just want to get message cards just to confirm that, and then we were going to get their true intention, and then I'm going to roll the dice and get tarot for this whole situation. Okay, what's this person want to say? I love that card, anyone that watches me regularly on TikTok, so they have been focusing on finances and getting their stuff together. Mother wound. So maybe there was this is why they've probably lacked a bit of compassion here as well. Just the way I can see they can treat women quite bad when they're not invested. That comes from mother trauma. This person could have quite a bit of hatred for their mother and not even admit it to themselves. My mother is a big influence on me, like really, it's hard for them to trust women because of their mother, probably. I have challenges with connecting to my divine feminine energy so they do want to talk about something here to do with their mother. So maybe their mother was an interference in this connection. Whoa. Whoa. And I literally said have their kids. Contact you soon. You're their fantasy. So soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Dreams. I've been dreaming about you in my dreams. We are so free and in love. I wish we could stay there forever. Have my bubblesies. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day we can experience raising a family together. You're my fantasy. I have pictures, videos saved of you, which I think have been found. Another big point of this reading. And I use them for inspiration. They've had something hidden of yours. And especially if in the past you actually had videos you made together. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what's been found here. But I don't think anyone compares to your body. And true divines, you guys are just electrifying. Literally nothing compares. You're so special. So underneath these mother wounds, I think it's just held them back from their... And you can see it from part 1, how they mask their true intent. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough of it. Soon. This is scaring them. I don't think they've made their mind up here, but this is in their energy. They've been wanting to contact you for a long time. Spoiling you. And this is probably why, if they've really, because underneath focused on money, they've got this, I want you to have my kids, and they want to spoil you. They want to give you a good life, this person, which is beautiful. Don't make this fit. If this person didn't show this to you in the past, I want to give you a good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips, everything you could ever want or need. You deserve nothing less. I think you're both maybe dreaming of each other of recent. Run away. I don't like that card. Because it means they just want to jump from fire to fire. It is a nice card, but would you pack your bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. And music could be another bond here. I always say that card just shows, and look, they've got a fire right now. That fire is put out before coming forward. But I guess everything happens for a reason. But let's see their true intention, divine feminine, and then courage. That's good. And then we'll get tarot. Oh, stop it. This is such a huge... I'm telling ya, naughty thoughts, they have got some stuff saved of you, this collective. I don't think I don't think they feel that kind of they compare all of that to you. I'm telling you right now. I can't help but want you physically, sexually, and mentally. You're all I think about when I'm alone and I'm lost in my thoughts, and it drives me insane. They've been juggling. But I think that's their priorities as well. And this is probably what makes them fear to come in, because I do think they've got karmic energy attached to. I'm having a hard time processing what happened between us and juggling my responsibilities. I just needed time and space with everything. They needed to run. That's what they needed to do. You guys weren't ready for each other back then. Surrender. Love this card. 64, my favorite angel number. I'm ready to surrender myself to our connection, and I will no longer run away from it, and I will no longer deny it. I'm trusting the universe and our love for one another. They have to clear out something first, and I think they know it intuitively. Number 20, 65, and 64. Scorpio energy. So if you're noticed, this is underneath naughty thoughts, but the energy of it. I'm sorry for accusing you of things you didn't even do. I'm used to people hurting me, and I assumed just trying to hurt me too. I should have treated you better. They definitely hid their emotion. They had all of this stuff saved of you, and I think they treated you like they just didn't care. Out of turmoil. I believe that. This is underneath juggling. They know. I feel like my life is falling apart and I don't know what to do. This is where you want to hope they're not going to run away. Whatever can go wrong has gone wrong, but the one thing that was right was you. This is why they're in such deep contemplation. They're comparing everything. I always say when people are comparing energies, it's because things are falling apart. And I think once upon a time you were their light, you were their safety. It's that I'm the king of the world kind of energy from Titanic. They miss their life with you. So unfortunately I chose wrong, but love this. We love this card. So underneath surrender, let's be real. This person, it's been a theme for them, their insecurities. They need some self-love here. So this is good. I've been working on my self-worth, and I'm recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. And this is probably why it's so easy for them to detach from this karmic energy right now, because they're starting to see themselves. They're starting to, we say when we're changing frequency, people drop off like flies. Whatever they were excusing with that, that's how they saw themselves. But now that they're working on their worth, this is probably why they're really detaching from this person as well. I don't think this person's games work on them anymore. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. Last one. We love that one. You got water, water. You could be a water pairing. There could have been water interference. Or you could be a double suit, air, earth, fire. I was always so hot and cold with you because I didn't know how to treat you right. And I know that was confusing. Our connection was too much for me to handle, and that was the only way I could. But the angel numbers and synchronicities on the bottom. All right, let's roll the dice. How far ahead? I don't think this is far, but let's... Okay, if it... Oh! That fell. What did that for? That was a... Fell on one. Okay, if a 6 comes out, we're going to ask for months. 3, so the next 3 weeks. From now to 3 weeks. Okay, so the next 3 weeks. Next 3 weeks for this collective. What's on the way in the next 3 weeks? Let's see what comes up. Empress in reverse. Tying off loose ends. That's very good. Okay, next 3 weeks. Oh. 3 to 4 weeks, the timing card. 3 came out, it could be 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, we've got Empress in reverse. All right, 7 of Wands. The winter solstice. So this says within a few weeks, and then you got 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, so that's 2 times. Okay, the little spies, but needing an okay, I do think from now, this is what you're going through. Your body doesn't feel right. Energy does not feel right for you. You're feeling blocked. Okay, I feel there's something they're saying right now you need to pay attention, because that was a big theme here. You're mistaking our external energy for your own, and it's mucking up your projection. I think over this next week, you have to have a real power in learning to decipher what is yours and isn't, and turning to those things that ignite that flame, that clear out your thought pattern, the meditative state. I always say you don't need to sit in there saying kumbaya to clear a thought pattern. If it's going to the gym, going for a walk, crochet, whatever it is, that as soon as you feel that body's emotion that's making you feel uneasy, be productive, get up and clear it out. Okay, there is something about conflict avoidance that's really going to be illuminated in your life. So just maybe some things are going to present through family, friends, where you're just needing to be a little bit more unyielding and a little bit more compromised. I think this collective over the next week and a half, you're really being tested with the way you communicate to yourself, negative self-talk, and also to others. Okay, so you're going to have some moments of ignition that are going to activate your intolerance, because it's like they're preparing. I always say before something pivotal comes, we get tested emotionally to see if we're ready for it. Okay, but there's something here at about, I think, week 2, you start to let go of control. You're sitting back in ease. Okay, I think you're having a good time. You're celebrating life. So whatever happens here, what's for this collective, the energy that's in place, I feel you're going to be okay. Okay, I think you do get out of it, because this having fun and just getting back to your lighthearted approach, this new perspective, it changes everything. You've had a lot of patience with. Okay, I do think your little spy comes out from the dark, but your intelligence towards the situation and not letting anything get under your skin is, this is also a card of fairness. So I just think you're quite diplomatic, and you're working on your justice energy now. You're working on balance, and I'm seeing my little white flag. I think you just get the things that are being revealed. Okay, stop it. This is what's making your body off. And didn't I say that? Karmic is crazy. The physical and emotional abuse, the negative karmic connection, the energetic implants Literally, it's this person's energetical implants through your threads that it's not, you're not paying attention to your body right now. You're feeling blocked. It's this person. So this is really going to be activating. This next week and a half might be a bit hard for you emotion. This has found you to make you see this is not your emotion. Otherwise, I think this week would have been quite hard for you to get through, because again, you've already ridden the wave of detachment. Like, you're just going to have some emotion come up about this person. You don't want to put it into anger, frustration, and this and that and blah, blah, blah. You're picking up this karmic energy for the 10th time. But then, so with this conflict avoidance, it's preparing you for a few days later. It's time to act now, fresh start, awakening. So just be, again, biggest thing, this next week and a half, 2 weeks, you're going to have a lot of lessons about communication, especially through family, okay? Co-workers, friends, even yourself. And how you're speaking to this person energetically in your mind, because that's coming up from this energetic implant. Just positivity, okay? When it comes to certain conflicts, I mean, we're not always going to be kumbaya, but certain conflicts, be on top of it, okay? Stand up for what you deserve. You're not undervaluing yourself anymore. I think you're stepping into your self-worth, a card of engagement, but seizing the day. Engaging properly with your surroundings again, feeling back in balance. I think you're full of gratitude at this point. This is why things shift, because you get through this lesson beautifully. What's this new perspective that comes over you? So things that you felt gullible, which you're going through right now, imbalance, wallowing, codependent. I think this is what you come out of. I don't think you are that, though. I'm going to be honest. Let's get one more. Oh, perfect pairing. So things that have taken its time. And remember, 7 of Pentacles. Yes, it takes some patience. It's preparing you for harvest season, but you're germinating. It's not there, it's germinating. So again, what you're going through now, feeling gullible, strung along, this is imbalance, back on the train of, oh my God, feeling angry at yourself for loving someone. You're going to start to realize, no, it all had to happen. Okay, you're going to fall back into your state of mind that you were before this started interfering with your energy. Okay, this is where that new perspective comes back. It's just understanding. It's just understanding. You've literally claimed back what this person's siphoning. Oh my God, you're not going to believe that with the sun there. So you've got reconciliation, letting go, healing, release, forgiveness with the little spy, but being intelligent, right? Recovery, feeling hopeful, energy rush, happiest card in the day. There's truths finally coming here to this situation, okay? And dedicated effort. So I think this person's finally going to start putting in the right effort towards you. I ain't going to lie though, 3 weeks, they ain't turning up the best. I know we've been calling them the little spy, but you didn't get an emperor. There's no pairing here. So whatever's coming in the next 3 weeks, it's not commitment. Yes, you got a card of reconciliation and things. But with a dedicated efforts needed here. It could eventually be a 4 of Wands. I see it. You both are going to marry each other. You can see it in your energy. But right now, it's going to take a bit of time. Okay. But let's just get you these to confirm. Let go of control issues. Calling in your soulmate, your twinnie. So, but I think you have, and this is why your energy, you've gotten past this, the deception. You're picking up this weird energy, picking up the deception from your person. You've gotten past this collective. But I feel you're letting go. You're calling in your soulmate. It's safe for you to love. This is just the energetic implant from what's attached to you right now. Oh my God, worth waiting for an engagement. They are confirming that double ring whammy that you both got. I really do believe this is going to be your person you spend the rest of your life with. But it's going to take some time. Okay. Oh my God, stop it. You got the reconciliation. It's not coming in the next 3 weeks, your reconciliation, but you're making way for it, okay? That 3 weeks, they wanted me to tap into 3 weeks, yes, but most of it's evolution of emotion and how you're dealing with things and understanding how to remove energy that's not yours. They don't come in till the last row. And you didn't, yes, Four of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, but you didn't get a pairing. This is worth waiting for. This is worth having trust in. Let go of the control issues here. There's just some stuff that's being ironed out in the background. The passion, and they'll make the effort. Okay, beautiful. That was beautiful. Not really. There was some, messy energy, but overall, I mean, beautiful energy when you overcome some of that stuff. Oh, full moon. Oh my God, you're about to get your heart put back together. This very rarely comes. You could be going through conflict with a best friend, but you're about to get the other half of your heart. Ancient Egypt, my true divines, you all resonate with Egyptian mythology. 2020, this one, and we brought up 2020, 10 completion. I'm seeing this Holy Grail cup, and you know what song I'm hearing from Justin Timberlake? I'm pretty sure it's called Holy Grail. I don't know, I don't have the tune, but that part he's like, put you're a code or something. Listen to that song because it's coming to my mind, but I can't hear it. But there's a line in there, something about a safe code or something. That's what I'm hearing. Holy Grail, is that what it's called, or is it mirrors? Listen to both. For the right collective. This has come out in the past few readings. So again, sailing off into the sunset. Maybe you guys traveled together. Maybe you go to Indonesia or seeing swimming with the... Not that that's nice. That's animal cruelty when you watch the elephants and stuff. They have those poor things chained up. But your veils are being lifted right now. Completion. This is my completion thing, but I always see donuts. You could have just made some healthy donuts, or you could have just ate a yummy donut. But completion, P and S, so they could be very important initials, PS. And then the man on the moon. Full moon energy. This could come in on a full moon or a new moon. Okay, important dates. Or birthdays, or angel numbers that you need to look up. That was 6 that fell there. 6. 17th of the 17 has been a very prominent number over the past few days. But 17, 71, 18th of the 12th, 12, 12, 12, 12 20s, and then 6 by itself. 2, 2. 2nd of the 2nd, portal energy. 8, 8. So you just got 17, 17, 12, 12, 2, 2, 8, 8. What? 10th of the 6th, 6th of the 10th. So again, so because you guys are mirrored right now, so when you see the reflecting numbers, so the 12, 21, it's like you're doing the opposite. You're bringing, but when it's mirrored like that, don't give in to temptation. You're seeing those synchronized energy. You're literally mirroring, right? So anything you're trying to heal, or there's a reason you have to focus on positivity, mental strength, mental discipline. Don't fall short to anything you've been healing right now, okay? All of those temptations, all of that stuff, it's coming from people attached to you. Just focus on the best version of you, okay? All right, I love you guys, and have a good evening.